We are here in historical Cocoa Village, and we are going to visit the infamous S.F. Travis hardware store. Today, we are touring Cocoa Village with our friends Mary and Dale. Going just walking around and we see this Village Idiot pub. And there we have some Village Idiots.
I'm leaving. Are we leaving?
Yes,
After the party.
we are leaving Ryan's Pizza and Pub where we had a little nosh and a beer, and beautiful view here. You can see the bar itself. SF Travis Company Court, a hardware store.
Love this place. And you can already start buying
It
stuff.
looks like they already got a little bit of everything.
Some other places.
Oh, we're going. It's both sides.
Oh, yeah.
This is the stainless room, the hardware room.
So, we're by saltwater, right?
Right.
So, all your pipes have to be stainless.
Oh wow.
If you have any boats, like any shut-off valves. This is like what one we had on the boat. We got,
Wow, just about every fitting you want.
one link here. That's the missing link. So it's
All the different flanges and everything. Look at that stuff.
These are couplers.
Right.
They have all their fasteners and nails.
Fasteners and nails.
You can go. Oh, and of course they have cable. We bought some cable here once for our boat.
Is that how you found this place?
No, my cousin lives in Merritt Island. He told me to
Oh,
come
okay.
here one time when I was. We got nylon cord and cable back here.
And if you ever had to restrand a sailboat, they've got enough of it to do it. And
Banding.
do you miss your time on the boat?
No.
No? It was a time and you're done.
Well, I don't miss it because all the work I used to have to do.
Okay.
I didn't mind exploring and going around. I love the Bahamas. The Bahamas were awesome.
Right.
But, and this is the paint room.
The paint room. Yeah, you may not want to.
I don't think you want to come in. She doesn't like paint.
Well, she has reaction to.
Well, she won't want to come in here. There's every single chemical.
There
This
is-
is where they put all their chemicals, all right? They put their poisons in here. They put all the paints and everything in here. Everything's in here. And there's no ventilation, right? You're just sitting in. It's their break room.
We got a break room back here? Wow. The odor in here would get to me after a while.
Poisons, these are all poisons, and then there's some soaps.
So they got their acrylics and their epoxies in here then too?
Yeah, tapes, glue. This is like all their chemicals.
Yeah.
And they probably had to do this. It's probably something to do with code, right?
Uh-huh.
How big was it?
Is it Barbara Eaton?
My daughter. If you were going to come show them this, I needed to wear my suit.
He's got a lot of stuff. Wild man.
Oh, look at the old ladder.
I was looking for child safety stuff yesterday.
Okay.
Didn't have any.
Check out the last.
Yeah, we saw that.
Look at the other one. The other one has decorations on the ends.
There's the decorations.
Yeah.
Yeah, drill bits. Drill bit. You want it? They got the big one. Yeah, that's no problem. So you can drill deep.
I'm just looking at this.
So do you think they know what they got in here?
Yes. Those guys that we walk by know every single thing that's in here. These are jackhammer triggers.
Right.
What's his name?
This is... It's a whole kit there.
The whole kit, yeah. If you're doing doors, huh?
So much stuff here. This is pretty awesome.
So there's tools over here. You have one of these on
Need a big wrench.
something like that.
It's not people walking in, us making our money. We have a delivery truck that's on the road. If we're open, it's on the road.
Okay.
Delivering to contractors and everybody.
So we were here yesterday.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I come here all the time. This is a friend of mine that's
There we go.
coming through, and I have to show him this place because they really appreciate it.
Where'd the ladies go upstairs already?
Yeah, I think they're still.
Oh, we haven't even been back in this area yet. Wow.
Saw blades. I don't know what's. I think more hardware.
Yeah, D-rings and more your hardware kind of things.
Wow. Key maker.
Keys.
That's old.
That's some old survey equipment.
And then, so you can't get the, it's
Hard to
get-
find fuses.
Yeah, hard to find fuses if you got a problem with the old fuses.
So that's a guy who's been here a little bit too long.
Hinges. Massive hinges.
Yeah, piano hinges.
Long hinges.
Well, they got tons of old stuff, but new stuff too.
Yeah. Well, they continue to keep it going here. Bolt cutters. The safety section.
If you need a vest, hard hat. Oh wow, even plastic fedoras.
That's pretty cool.
You got a bunch of different signs. I look for odd ones like that. Pretty interesting.
These are serious signs.
Yeah. All right, and this is Retired and Traveling. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and hit that like button too. Don't forget to ring that bell so you're notified when we release new videos. Going upstairs, see what's up here.
I know, this is good steps, So Todd, look at like the safety rough doors here, like in case of fire or.
Yeah.
You see the ceiling? Yeah.
That's old. That's old building ceiling. That's pretty neat.
Other than the cast iron that I would consider the woman's section.
The women's section.
Look at this one. With air with the holes. Oh.
For drainage. Oh no, they might buy something. Lots of stuff. Hoops. I wonder what those frames are for. Interesting. Man, I bet if you need something, they have it here.
Here's screen. I bought some of the real fine stuff for our bulk made screen because we had the no-seam screen in.
Yes.
I think that there's some really.
I remember.
I did buy some.
I remember your blogs with all the no-seums and other.
Did it keep them out?
Yes.
You know, like imagine the machine that does that. Because you can see it.
Seam machines.
Twisted and gone, twisted and gone.
I bet they even have the valve I need in order to fix my irrigation.
Yeah, I bought some hookups. Remember, there's shovels on the other side and rakes.
There's one more building?
Yeah, and to get there, you have to go this way.
One more building, go this way. Is there a load limit on that thing? Is there a load limit? Old bank boxes, it looks like. How'd you find your way through here the first time?
We just kept wandering.
On the insulation wrap? Wow. Oh. Tons of stuff. Ventilation. Chimneys. We did lose the women.
Radiator hoses. The other building.
Yeah, we're in the other building.
Oh!
And look at the wooden wheels up there. Like, where else could you buy carriage wheels?
Carriage wheels.
Yeah,
Who would have thunk?
$30, $24.
Here's my wheelchair of the future. So then you have more pipe hardware over here.
Well, this isn't stainless.
No. When do they know to reorder? And some of the stuff you got to wonder, who do they reorder it from?
When did they last?
Well, remember we wanted one of these for the boat because we'd go to places and they said, well, you can't pump you out.
Look at this. Butt weld caps. If you ever wanted a butt weld cap, you could get it here.
Big ones too. Wow, Mary, have you ever seen bigger wrenches?
No, but you ain't seen better wenches.
She got a nice shirt on.
Oh,
Gloria!
now you gotta buy it, huh?
Be quick. He said to be quiet.
Bye. And he said, because, well, you want me to tell the story?
Sure.
Yeah, let's stand around and listen.
So the city red tagged these poles because they're too close to the road. So the owner came out and said, why are you red tagging these poles? And he says, because they're too close to the road, we're going to have to take them down. So he says, you better look at my deed. They own this property. They own it. In fact, he says, what? The owner didn't say, when are you going to do it? The owner said, when are you going to move the road? Because they actually probably own part of this road. Yeah.
This place has been here a long time.
I think,
You think that's the original, or is this one the original?
I bet you this is original. Yeah. You know, the brick and everything on it looks like the brick buildings downtown.
For dinner tonight, we're going to the Sandbar here, Sports Grill. I think it's Taco Tuesdays. Here's the other side of the Sandbar. Alongside the Sandbar Bar, Cocoa Beach.